But nung March 5 po kasi, nag-endorse po ang Office of the Ombudsman nung complaint po na nila Professor Araw at ng ating Contra Daya Group na practically the same po, no? The same allegations, yung pong discrepancy sa SALN and the SOSE. Kaya po ang naging action po dito ng Commission on Elections ay inendorso rin po ito sa COMELEC Law Department. Dahil kung matatandaan po natin yung administrative side ng investigation ng SOSE ay dito po talaga sa ating Political Finance and Affairs Department. But this time po, merong criminal aspect kasi na ina-allege yung grupo nila na Professor Araw, kaya po napunta dito sa Law Department. And at the same time po, medyo pagtinignan po kasi natin yung legality nito, maari po, sabi ni Chairman Garcia, na magkaroon ng prejudicial question both on either side po, yung resolution ng Law Department eventually and the resolution of the Political Finance and Affairs Department. Kaya po ang tagubilin po ni Chairman Garcia sa parehong department ay aralin pareho itong panibagong complaint na to at mukhang magkakaroon po lumalabas parang eventually para magiging joint resolution po ito.
Sir, just to be clear, yung sasabi niyong criminal complaint, the criminal aspect, this is perjury, no? As alleged by the group Contra Daya.
Yes, sir. And meron din pong sinasabi po, Sir Ed, na parte na they're alleging na merong election offense dahil nga po dun sa paglabag sa SOSE Law. At ito po yung isa sa pinaaral po sa COMELEC Law Department.
So that's one aspect, the criminal aspect. Yung sinasabi niyo sa Political Finance Department, what aspect is that po?
Opo, ito naman po yung administrative side. Kasi kung titignan nyo po, pag ang kaso po ay naging kriminal, dapat meron po talagang isasagawa na preliminary investigation. At yung po ang nagsasagawa po nun para sa COMELEC ay yung Law Department. And eventually po, Sir Ed, kung sakali man po na may recommendation din na gano'n ang Political Finance and Affairs Department, eventually talagang mapupunta po sa Law Department for the conduct of the preliminary investigation po.
Pero sir, if you don't mind, of course I'm not a lawyer. None of us are lawyers here. Layman's question lang. Wouldn't a criminal case take precedence over an administrative complaint, especially if it has to do with the perjury and violations of the Omnibus Election Code?
Not necessarily din naman po, no? But yes po, ito nga pa, in a way, yes, Sir Ed, dahil nga po kung titignan nyo, merong criminal aspect yung pong naisampa ngayon na pinadala ng Office of the Ombudsman. Kaya nga po hindi mailabas ng ating Political Finance and Affairs Department kasi itong bagong allegation ay kailangang matackle na rin on the same side. Again, sabi ko nga po dito, hindi pa namin nababasa ang recommendation ng PFAD, but kung meron mang criminal aspect din po ito, particularly an election offense, talagang dadalhin sa COMELEC Law Department for the conduct of the preliminary investigation. Siguro po pandadagdag lang din para makita natin, ma-distinguish natin ito. Yung pong sa PFAD na isinagawa po nila, this is a fact-finding investigation. Wala pong kaso talaga doon. But this time po, meron talagang nagsampa ng kaso na inendorse sa Ombudsman at ito po ay inendorso mismo sa COMELEC. It's a criminal case po.